everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys what I learned recently. I don't know if you guys have really heard about what was going on in Nigeria some few weeks ago or still going on. So there's a lot of conflicts going on right now in my homeland, in my country, Nigeria. So I received a lot of messages from my family members, from my aunties and uncles, and they were really telling me about what was going on and that I should join them in prayers. It's sometimes a bit difficult to pray for something when you are not really in that moment or in that situation. I'm living in Germany and really feeling that pain and really just praying with passion for this certain problems that or certain situation that I heard was going on in my motherland. I find it a bit difficult. So I just told my family members that I'm going to join them in prayers, but to be honest, I didn't want it to just pray something and just say words and that is it. I wanted to pray strategically and just have just that conviction in my heart that my prayer is going to move something. Before praying, I asked God to just lead me and direct me and let me know what to pray. So after saying this prayer, as I had in my heart that I should read the book of Esther, so I began reading this book and really God inspired me how to pray or what to pray for my motherland. I was really amazed because after praying, I had the conviction, okay, I didn't just pray something, but I really prayed, and I know and I believe and I hope that God will answer my prayers. But I moved on, continued reading this book, and that is where God really began to reveal some things about me, or began actually to answer some of my questions or help me, figure some things out that I've been struggling with for a while. So I've been here on YouTube since almost 6 months. Thank you first of all for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your support and I appreciate each and every one of you guys, both my German subscribers and also my international subscribers. I'm really grateful. But although I've really received so many positive feedbacks, still I personally had my own personal struggles of I was questioning myself very often. Is it right to be on this channel? I don't know. I was just I don't know where this whole thing is going to lead me to. So I felt like I find myself in a journey and I don't really know where it's going to. But I'm really excited about doing these videos and I love doing it. So I was asking myself questions like, what will people think about me? Just imagine you're going to be a doctor very soon. What if your colleagues see you, how you do your natural hair? What if they watch your videos and what if you speak and you're not eloquent enough? There were so many things going on in my mind and so many conflicts that on the one hand, I enjoyed doing this video, but on the other hand, there was so many battles that I was fighting within myself. And while reading the story, there was this passage or there was this moment in the story that really caught my attention. Let me just summarize this story shortly, or let me try to summarize this story shortly. So this story was about a queen who got married to a king. So everything was really going well for her in this kingdom and she was really actually having a great time, I guess. And, one day her uncle came to her or told her, informed her that there is a problem, and this problem is that someone has the plan or has the intention to just kill the people from her tribe. So that was a very big deal, and Esther was of course worried, and her uncle advised her that she needs to do something. You are the queen and your people are going to die very soon. You need to do something about this. And at first she was scared, and the Bible also said that she was really scared when she heard that. But what really amazed me was that, talking to what really blessed me, is that she was at first, when she heard what was going to happen, Esther was really scared. I mean, I can imagine. I mean, just imagine you're living in a kingdom and you're living in your whole world, everything is perfect, and all of a sudden you just heard that your people are going to be killed and there is a plan, and this plan says that you are going to die. And so her uncle told her, look, Esther, this is your time. Maybe God has brought you in that position to save your people. The rules in the kingdom says that you can't just go to the king, you can't just enter into the king's place and just talk to him. That was the rule. You can't just do that. So because if you do that, if you find favor before the king might let you leave. But maybe if you meet the king on the wrong day, say that might cost you your life. So Esther was really scared because she find herself in this situation that on the one hand she knows that she has to do something. I mean, her people are going to die, and on the other hand she knows that this might cost her own personal life. So what does she do then now? What is the right thing to do in such a situation? I began to see in this whole story, I began to see myself, and one thing then that really hit me hard was that Esther then told herself, like, you know what, I'm going to go to the king. So I have no option. That is not just, I have nothing to lose. So either I'm going to die before the king, or if I didn't die before him, maybe I'm going to die before yeah, going to die with my fellow people when this plan is being really put to action and they really decided to kill my people. Then I'm going to die so why then do I don't just try? Maybe the king might listen. To cut the story short, Esther came to a point in her life where she felt that she had nothing to lose, and that was a total game changer. That moment that she understood her situation and she understood the importance of what she has to do, and she understood that if I do not do what I have to do as a queen, if I do not do what I have to do for my people, I am, first of all, I'm going to be irrelevant because that is my job. That was what I have to do. And on the other hand, I have nothing to lose. So she came to the point realizing that she had nothing to lose, and that was the key. That really deliberated her from her fear. That really, she was like, you know what, okay, now I have nothing to lose, so let us think about how we can save our lives. So what did I learn from this? I realized that I was so scared about what people are going to say about me being on this channel or being on YouTube or being on this platform, and that fear of what people are going to say or think about me really held me down. So, and I realized, and I told my Chika, you have not yet come to the point where you can tell yourself that I don't care, it doesn't matter, I have nothing to lose. Because I felt like I had so many things to lose, and I was like, wow, that is what is holding you back. Coming to the understanding of my situation, coming to the understanding that what I thought that understanding my actual problem really helped me, like, you know what, you have to work on yourself. You have to come to the point of telling yourself you have nothing to lose. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you find yourself in a situation where you are afraid to do, where you are afraid to just move into the next step, where you are afraid to do something just because you're worried about how is the outcome going to be, what are people going to say, what is going to happen when I do this, and you're worried and you are being consumed by fear to the extent that you can't even do anything, let me just encourage you this evening, do not be afraid. You have nothing to lose. You have only things to gain. Whenever you try something new, whenever you just go and grow or work out of your comfort zone, you are only winning because you're making new experiences. Even if you fail, you can learn out of your mistakes and even grow even stronger. So now what happened to the rest of the story with Esther? So Esther put her whole courage together, prayed, fasted, and then went to the king. And the king accepted her wish. And at the end of the story, her tribe was not killed. And just imagine, Esther wouldn't have been so courageous. Just imagine Esther would have said, you know what, I've never seen someone who went to the king and came back alive. And she came to the point of realizing that, you know what, let me just do it, let me just try. So I just want to encourage you, try whatever you think that you have to do, whatever you feel in your heart right now is at the right time for you to just do it. Be encouraged, give it a try, and don't be afraid. Thank you for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see each other next time. Bye.